Our guiding question for this lesson is, what is the danger in a single story? Our objective is we are going to evaluate how nationality influences Middle Eastern culture. So just as a reminder, nationality refers to the nation a person belongs to. Think about it as if you were going to get a passport. What country would that passport be through? Now, nationalism is when someone expresses pride in their national identity. And I'll show you an example of what that can look like. In this picture, people are expressing pride in America. And we know that because they have flags, they're dressed up, they're screaming, they're shouting. We can't hear that from the photo, but you can kind of assume from the picture that they are very enthusiastic about America. That is nationalism. Now, people express nationalism in a bunch of different ways. Sports is one of them, but we also see nationalism expressed through poetry, art, music, and in other ways as well. Your task today is going to be to examine 4 examples of nationalism in the Middle East. You're going to do that by looking at the Google site linked here. That looks like this. So once you're here, you'll see a bunch of countries linked on the left side. If you click these, it'll take you to a source expressing nationalism in that country. Some of them, again, are sports focused. Others are music, poetry, art. They're all a little different. Now, what you need to do on your note catcher is choose 4 countries. There's 5 total, so you don't need to do all of them. I'm asking you to do 4. When you've chosen your country, you're going to write it in the gray box. So let's say I chose Afghanistan. I would type it here, and then I would answer these 2 questions about the source. For Afghanistan, I'm pretty sure it is a poem. So I would read this poem, maybe read it again, look at the question, how is this source showing nationalism? And I would explain how they're showing pride in Afghan identity. And then I would think, how does this poem tell me about Afghan culture? Does it tell me that poetry is a really big piece of their culture? It's important to many people in Afghanistan. It's something they enjoy. I want you to think about this question and put what you think. Now, there is an exit ticket for this lesson. It's, what role does nationality play in a culture? How is nationality important? That's what we're asking here. So you'll type your response. If you have questions about this lesson, please let your social studies teacher know. Good luck.